MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Chicago Cubs and the Baltimore Orioles. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
You know, I always think pitching and defense are the keys to success in the long run. So as the season gets started, it's going to be really important for this pitching staff to set a good tone. If they can get off on a good foot, it will do a lot for the confidence of the entire ball club.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Jason Early gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy really struggled last year. This season is going to be about a bounce back year. Real ugly ERA last year. He has a lot to prove to himself and to his teammates that he's a much better pitcher than he was last year.
Ready now, Sito Suzuki. He will lead this one off today. First pitch on its way. And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway.
First pitch, 136.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. A ball and 2 strikes now. Blue skies forecasted this afternoon. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Gotta believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
Again, he sends it out of play. Lays off 2-2 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. And good for him. Sito Suzuki has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
Into the box, Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
First delivery to him on the way. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
Dero, you hit a nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not afraid to let a hitter or a pitcher, I'm not saying complain about a particular pitch, but he's not the guy that's going to get mad and throw somebody and give him the boot just because a guy doesn't like a pitch or a pitcher thinks that a pitch is a strike and they call it a ball.
Here's the 2-1 home. This one also hit deep to left field. Gone! What a start. Back-to-back homers from the first two batters of the game. Nolan Arenado touches them all. First home run of the campaign for him as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0.
Just a couple of minutes ago, the home crowd was pumped for the beginning of this game. But when you hit back-to-back homers to start the game, they have a tendency to sit on their hands. Can't start a game any better than that, folks.
Into the box, Jesse Padilla. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. No outs, nobody on. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Travis James is on deck. Now the payoff pitch home. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. So the first three batters of the ball game hit safely against him here, and he's going to need to turn things around in a hurry before things get out of hand. At the plate now, Travis James, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Throw over to first, runner back standing. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Oh and 1, here it comes. Ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's the outside corner for the second strike.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Here's a look over to first. Runner's back. Padilla aboard here at first with nobody out. A swing and a ground ball to third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with two strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Into the box now, Freddie Santiago. Strike taken, the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
They're showing they're not afraid to be aggressive on the base path so far in this one. But we'll see if this caught stealing slows that down a bit. Managers never like to run into outs, so they might play it a little safer going forward.
The windup and the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Softly hit toward the hole. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Cubs 2, the Orioles coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Alex Happ is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Coming to the plate now, Benny Rodriguez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. And 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Standing in now, Anthony Sanchez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Stepping in now, Robert Fry, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. (2-0) to the Baltimore left fielder. Fry is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much. Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And he fouls this one off. The 3-1. 2 out, nobody on. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They're down 2-0. Digging in, Dave Bowie. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gets more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
And now a pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Now here it comes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
At the plate, Adam Greenberg. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Here it comes.
Nope, upstairs.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
1 out, nobody on. This is pulled into right. Tyson is there. 2 down.
Batting 8, the first baseman, Charles Cruz.
So digging in now, Charles Cruz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting 9, the second baseman, Nicholas Horner.
Into the box, Nicholas Horner, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. And now they've got him in a rundown. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
And everyone knows that you set the tone on opening day, and that's not the kind of tone they want to set. They made fielding a priority in the spring, but it doesn't translate on that play. Might be some early season jitters, too.
2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. And he finds the black here with a curveball. 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Well, some might say a walk there is okay because you've got first base open, but he's been struggling out there. And if you're going to work around hitters, you don't want to work around hitters in the bottom of the lineup.
Stepping into the box, Sito Suzuki. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
The 0-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that ends the inning. Cubs strand a couple, but they're on top 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Carmen Castaneda.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First delivery to him on the way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. The 1-0.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Two balls and a strike to the Orioles first baseman. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. The 3-1 pitch. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole, and it's gone. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him. As the Orioles have cut into the deficit, it's now a 2-1 ball game.
Well, after a long winter and a grueling spring, everyone is anxious to get the season started. But to start it off with a home run, there's no better way to get your campaign underway. He was rounding the bases thinking, hey, this is going to be a good year.
So now to the plate, Joe Tyson, as he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
Now in the box, Barney Simon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. The 1-0 home. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Now a throw over, and he's back standing. A runner at first with no outs here. Three and 0 now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball four.
He almost got him to commit there as we take another look at it in slow motion. He comes awfully close to breaking that plane, but he was able to hold back. Strong wrist, and he gets a trip to first because of it.
Stepping into the box, Ted Tyson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tyson stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. 0-1, here it comes. Strike two as the fastball is let go.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. First and second here with nobody out. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
To the plate now, Dominic Ojeda, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Standing in now, Desmond Seaver, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Fastball called for strike 2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Orioles draw closer on the home run. We've played 2. It's the Cubs 2 and the Orioles 1. Welcome back to Baltimore as we send you down to check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, Heidi, thank you. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Now here it comes. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. The 1-1 home. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. In now, Jesse Padilla, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The 1-0 pitch. Runners on the move for second. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, a diving stop. He is out.
Oh, that's a tough play, but he pulled it off perfectly. Once he made the great stop, still had to make a good feed to the pitcher covering, which isn't easy on routine grounders sometimes. Hard not to appreciate that one.
Digging in now, Travis James. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
Outside, that's the ball.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And that's over. 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1 goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And this throw gets away from him.
The center fielder, number 27, Freddie Santiago.
So striding forward now, Freddie Santiago. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set and the pitch.
No, that's down.
Two out here and a runner at second. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Cubs strand one. They lead it 2-1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Benny Rodriguez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Benny Rodriguez is sent packing to begin the bottom of the third. Standing in, Anthony Sanchez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Now here's the pitch. And this misses for ball four. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Up next for the Orioles, no left fielder.
So stepping in, Robert Fry. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Runners on first with one down. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in safely. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Runner at first here, one man out. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
The 2-1 home. Runner goes. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. So he can't make contact there on strike 3. But meanwhile, the runner on first takes second here with 2 men away. Now at the plate, Carmen Castaneda.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is Move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Here's the 1-0. Fastball swung on and missed.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them. But he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Joe Tyson would be next. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And that is off the wall in right field. The tying run is in to score from second.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, D-Row. Big, and I mean big, 2-hard RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
First things first, here's a throw over, and the runner back safely. At the plate now, Joe Tyson, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Swing, and he pops him up. Arenado in foul ground, and this will land foul. The 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. A run, a hit, and a man left. On now to the top of inning number 4, and we are tied 2-2. Now to the plate, Dave Bowie. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Bowie.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 4-1.
Count 1-0.
Two balls and no strikes to the Cubs designated hitter. Now the 2-0 home. Left center, base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
At the plate, Adam Greenberg, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Tyson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And a fairly wide disparity there, almost 10 miles an hour, in fact, from 97 all the way down to 88 miles an hour. At the plate, Charles Cruz. He's set. Here it comes. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Here's the 0-1.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
So now to the plate, Nicholas Horner. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Cubs. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th, all even at 2 apiece. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the 3rd baseman, Barney Simon.
Number 39.
The pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
No strike.
A ball and a strike.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. A bouncer to the left side, reined in. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Ted Tyson.
Stepping up now, Ted Tyson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball left side. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Up next for the Orioles, the designated hitter, Dominic Ojeda.
So striding in, Dominic Ojeda. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. 2 runs, 3 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. We'll head to the 5th, tied at 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Sito Suzuki. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Fry is underneath this one. And he's got it for the first out.
Now batter, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line hard. But this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jesse Padilla. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way.
Oh.
Now the 1-0.
Hey.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
To the plate now, Travis James, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he popped him up. Sanchez moving to his left. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Ready for another chance? Desmond Seaver.
Leading off for the Orioles, the catcher, Desmond Seaver.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
Count 1-0.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. 1-1. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Stepping in now, Benny Rodriguez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And another foul ball. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
In now, Anthony Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the pitch.
Inside, ball one.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And it's full now, 3-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Ready for another shot now. Robert Fry is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. That misses. 1-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Orioles. Through 5, all even at 2-2. Digging in, Freddie Santiago.
The center fielder, Freddie Santiago.
Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Smoke toward third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Dave Bowie.
Digging in and looking for more, Dave Bowie. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bounce to first. He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
In now, Adam Greenberg. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Home half of the 6th inning coming up, deadlocked at 2 apiece. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Carmen Castaneda.
First baseman, Carmen Castaneda.
Pitch on the way. In there, no balls and a strike. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Into the box now, Joe Tyson. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. The 1-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, number 39.
Ready once again, Barney Simon. Ready with his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Oh, that's off the plate.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. fouled off. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. 6 innings complete, all square at 2-2. Juan Castro is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 43, Juan Castro.
Settling in now, Charles Cruz. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. Castro, the native of Mexico. He's a second-year big leaguer. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
At the plate now, Nicholas Horner, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And there's out number 2.
Up next for the Cubs, the right fielder, Suzuki.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Suzuki. Here it comes.
0-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
That's in there. 3-1. Three and 2, full count.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Cubs are down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Stepping in, Ted Tyson.
Leading off for the Orioles, the right fielder, Ted Tyson.
Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. The 1-0 is in there for strike one. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Scooped up. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him.
Well, this lineup obviously doesn't get to see this guy very often because he's over in the other league, and it's really showing. He's pitching really well right now, and I'm sure these hitters are plenty happy they don't have to face him multiple times this year.
So now to the plate, Dominic Ojeda. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into the corner and slicing foul. 1 out, nobody on. A little bit outside. 2-1.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Hit to third. And that's the second out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Standing in, Desmond Seaver. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, sometimes you have to look at it like it's not how or how many. Pitching very well into this one into the late innings, and his first pitch strike percentage less than 50%. He'd like it to be a lot higher than that. He's making it very difficult on himself, but he's still getting outs.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Bouncing ball toward the hole. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 8th inning coming up. And we are tied 2-2. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Nolan Arenado.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 1-2. Popped him up. Tyson is camped under this one. And he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting,
A couple of pretty good performances turned in on the mound so far, as evidenced by the numbers there as we show you the starter comparison in this 2-2 ball game. Now at the plate, Jesse Padilla. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, great job pounding his own strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, gotta get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball one as the changeup misses well off the inside. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The throw into second, and he'll get in there safely. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Travis James. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
First pitch on its way. Strike taken up in the zone. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Standing in now, Freddie Santiago, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hard hit to first, reined in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. No runs on 1 base hit, 1 error in the inning, and a man left on. Home half of the 8th straight ahead, and we are tied 2-2. Bryant Pineda is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 4.
In now for the O's, Benny Rodriguez.
Orioles, the center fielder, Benny Rodriguez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's the ball.
The 1-0. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 1-1.
Oh, that's upstairs.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. Now the 3-2 pitch, and it's fouled away. Another full count pitch home. The bouncer to the left side. Knee high. He barehands it. Got him. The Cubs are into their bullpen now as there are the final numbers for their starter. And that's exactly how he hoped to get this season started on opening day.
Hey, only allowed 3 hits in this one. Kept the hitters off balance and was a lot of fun to watch.
To the plate now, Anthony Sanchez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. A bouncer to the left side, gloved by Arenado. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Robert Fry.
Striding into the box, Robert Fry. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes.
Oh, that's out.
2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Two and 1. Here it is.
Ball 3. I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Ripped on the ground to first. He's got it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Score remains 2-2. Garrett Thompson will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Thompson.
set to start the ninth in this one, and striding forward the designated hitter, Dave Bowie. First pitch coming. Here it is.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
The 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. He'll get it into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with two bases.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
The next Cub up, Adam Greenberg. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Here's the first pitch. And that's dead center for strike one.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Go ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. That's lifted the other way out to left. Fry is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down.
Up next to the Cubs, the first baseman, Charles Cruz.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Charles Cruz. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball.
The 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big leagues. Major league hitters will not bail you out by swinging at pitches out of the zone. So he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out at this level.
And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-1 pitch. Zobrist, or Zorilla as he's sometimes called. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Tyson is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting, right fielder, Suzuki.
Now at the plate, Sito Suzuki. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. The 0-1 offering.
Oh, that's up there.
Two men are on with 2 men out. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now the 2-1. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Now the relay home. He's in there at the plate. And here in the 9th, they have taken the lead.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Dero. You just get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the 2nd inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Nolan Arenado is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. 2 down, runners at 1st and 2nd. Fastball just inside.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
The set and the 2-1. Pitch to the plate is a splitter that misses, so he's behind in the count now. 3-1.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here too.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Only 1 in the inning for the Cubs. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Cubs are on top 3-2. Ben Zobrist stays in the ballgame in the 8th spot and takes over at second base.
Now playing second base, number 18, Ben Zobrist.
Thomas Nicholas comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Thomas Nicholas.
Carmen Castaneda will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
In now, Joe Tyson, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh and 1, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
At the plate, Barney Simon. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Nicholas is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings are really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now. Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Baltimore down to their final strike. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
The 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Cubs came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Bryant Pineda claims the win out of the pen, his first. Thomas Nicholas earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.